It always puts a smile on my face when I see a parent in the gym with their kids. And I thank God that my son has taken an interest in my favorite hobby, which is lifting weights. For me, it's been a great way to bond and plant the seed of fitness early in his life. But despite my good intentions, I quickly realized something. I wasn't just coaching my son, I was coaching a miniature version of myself. A know-it-all, hard-headed kid with the patience of a toddler. The truth is, my son is the complete opposite. He's always taken my instruction in good faith with humility and grace. Sometimes I feel like he's the one that's raising me. The first challenge I needed to overcome was managing my own expectations. I forgot that lifting weights takes skill, and skill takes time. There's a learning curve that requires coordination, body awareness, and just understanding what it's like to train hard. And it's unrealistic to expect anyone, young or old, to be an expert after 1 hour-long session. So I had to shift my perspective. So instead of trying to get it all done in one day, I made it my goal to create a positive learning environment that made the gym something we both can enjoy, and not something he would learn to hate and resent. Because in the long run, you do that too often, that resentment can easily turn towards you, and I can say that from personal experience. We all want what's best for our kids, but it's easy to get caught up in our own emotions, especially when they're tied to our past experiences. Maybe you were criticized, pushed too hard, or never felt good enough, and without realizing it, you pass that pressure on to them. Your kids are constantly looking to you for leadership, so try to be something better than your shitty boss at TGI Fridays. When you're a parent and a coach, those two roles can blur together fast. I initially wanted him to do everything right, but all that correction killed the fun. I had to constantly remind myself and learn that my son doesn't need another coach. What he needs is a dad who can show him why training matters and that it can be fun at the same time. Some days we barely say anything to each other, and on the best days, we're just hanging out, lifting weights like bros, talking about life and his fear of spiders. And my favorite thing to do is make inappropriate jokes to see if I can make him laugh. Because if training with your kids stop being fun, they'll stop wanting to hang out at the gym, and eventually they'll stop wanting to hang out with you. And honestly, the thought of that breaks my heart. At the end of the day, training with your kids isn't about sets and reps, and it's not about trying to toughen them up for the harshness of the real world. It's about making a connection. If you can teach them to enjoy the process, work hard, and stay humble, you've already won. Think about it this way. One day, when you're laying on your deathbed about to take your last breath, are you really going to care how much you benched? Or are you going to really think about the memories you made together? Because those are the things that are going to last long after you're gone.